Hello and welcome to Sing It to the World. My name is Daria. I'm a singer and a vocal coach, and today we're looking at how to sing Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Today we're in the key of B minor, and the range is from D3, which is your lowest note, and it happens on hot summer nights. That hot note is our lowest note, and the highest note of the song is A4, which is all that grace, all that body. That's your highest note. Let's get straight into it. Let's have a look at verse 1. So this is what we've got. I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and brilliant now. Hot summer nights, etc. So, what do we have here? This is your chest voice. This is the voice that I'm speaking with right now. It's a vocal register that's used very widely among singers. And it's breathy here, isn't it? I've seen the world, it's quite breathy. But also, it's got that touch of brightness in it too. And that touch of brightness is brought to us by vocal cry. So, it's only a little bit though. It's just touch, okay? It's not I'm seeing the world, that kind of vocal cry that it's really overpowering. No, it's not at all. It's only a layer, okay? It's only a tiny layer of it. Breathiness is a bigger layer, and then on top of it, there's just a bit of vocal cry. So think of it as a why kind of sound for me. So why? That's your vocal cry, but that's too much, isn't it? So let's try a bit less. Why? Why? Now add a bit of breathiness to it. Why? As if you're breathing it out. Why? Very nice. So now let's sing it on a why, okay? So we've got why? Lovely. Now try the same thing with the lyrics, keeping that sort of vibe going. Yeah, really relaxed mouth position as well. None of that, okay? Why? Just looking down, very relaxed, okay? And think of it as if you're painting with a brush. I've seen the world. It's very legato, very smooth. Legato in music means smooth. It's not detached notes. It's not I've seen the world. Is that? It's I've seen the world. Na. Yeah, it's very, very smooth. So think of that as if you're painting, okay? How nice is that, huh? How nice is that? Right, let's go. I've seen the world, done it all, paint it for me. Paint my cake now. Keep going. Diamonds brilliant and brilliant now. Well, there's fry coming out today. Lovely. Look. Fry, vocal fry, we need it as well. It's quite nice. It adds a bit of softness to the sound. So what is vocal fry? Vocal fry is this kind of sound. How do we find it in our voice? This is actually a really perfect example. So for example, let's take Bel Air now bit. So Lana fries on the word now. Let's do that too. Now, okay? So I need you to fry on the N and then say now. Now, okay? Now, and again, now. Lovely. Don't try to squeeze it, okay? So it's not now. Keep going with that breathy kind of breathing out vibe that we did earlier. Now. And feel free to add those small vocal fries here and there. It will only make it sound much softer and much more light and fluffy, and this is what we want for this song. So it's a perfect addition to your vocal techniques in the song. Now, hot summer nights bit, hot is D3, which is our lowest note here. And it might be a bit low. It might be a bit low, okay? And yeah, I appreciate that. But the good news is it's only short here. And what I actually need you to do is sort of let yourself drop onto the note. So what I teach quite a lot with regards to low notes is taking them with a bit of twang, because that lifts your larynx a little bit and doesn't let you go into that kind of hot summer nights sort of state. Check this video out on low notes right here if low notes is something you struggle with. But what we're gonna do here today, we're gonna let it drop just a little bit, just a tiny bit. And for that, I'll need you to grab a pencil or a pen. What we want is this. Check this out. We want, I've seen the world. I want you to go above the pencil. Sing it as if you're singing it over the pencil, okay? Done it all, had my cake now. Why, yeah, why, what we did earlier. But for Hot Summer Nights, I need you to let that sound that was above the pencil drop to like the pencil level. Not below per se, but to the level of the pencil. And Bella now, hot summer nights, mid-July. Do you see what I'm doing? So I'm not going hot summer nights, not below the pencil, but together with the pencil. So on the same level as your pencil. Does that make sense? Just give it a try. Give it a try. It's a very powerful tool. Once again, we're not letting it drop to the ground. We're not going hot summer nights. No. We're just letting your larynx just drop a tiny bit, okay? Not crazily. And we're not raising it here because twang does not necessarily work in this song. Hot summer nights, it's just gonna be too twangy, okay? Nah, not really. Stylistically, it doesn't work here. So, what we're gonna do, just let it drop a tiny bit so that we get that richness of the low note intact. And give it a go for me with the above the pencil, below the pencil. So try this for me. So you've got, and belay now. Let's go. And belay now, hot summer nights, mid-July. Lovely. Very good. Well done. So then you are basically continuing. When you and I were forever wild, yeah? Open your mouth there. Why? When you and I were forever wild, okay? Open it for me and keep it above the pencil. And again, with the pencil. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child above the pencil. Right, let's do it together. Watch me, okay? Watch me as I sing it as well. Right, let's go. I've seen the world. 1, 2, 3. I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and Belen now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Lovely. So, a couple of things. Hot summer nights. All those low notes need to be very short. Just a touch. Hot summer, yeah, just touch and go. Even if you drop into the fry bit, hot summer, that's fine. It's okay. It actually helps the song here because it makes it sound even softer, even more lovely. So yeah, do it 100%. And when you've got your higher notes, play with me like a child. Open your mouth, okay? As simple as that. We need that space for resonance, okay? For it to be bright and really beautiful. So just open your mouth, okay? It's not a Y anymore. It's not a Y. It's a bit more out. Your mouth is looking a bit more out as well. So like a child. Do you see that? Yeah, it's quite big. So try that and see what you think. Going into the chorus, which is will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful, we've got a bit more cry here. I'd say it's a bit more prominent. Will you still love me when I'm no longer? It's a bit more cry, yeah? And also we've got fry, which is that sound, yeah, on young. And I mean, there's quite a lot of it throughout it, but let's have a look at the couple of places. So you got young, and then I know you will, okay, as well. So with regards to your tone, which is what your voice sounds like, what we're going for here is just continuing with your breathy and bright sort of tone that we started in the verse. The only difference is we're gonna wanna make it a bit more cryy, so like up the cry 10%, okay? And with regards to your phrase, you've got when I'm no longer young. So what I need you to do is sort of link the words longer and young together. Longer young. So you're starting to fry on the end of longer, going into the young. Young. Just try saying that. Young. Lovely. Longer young. Beautiful. Now same with I know you will. So you will, again, they're linked together and you are starting to fry on the end of you going into the will. I know you will. Yeah? Try that again. You will. And again. You will. Lovely. When you pair fry with cry, it works really well. So make sure to do I know you will, that. Let's have a look at that. So you go E, F sharp again, E, D. Well. So the notes actually repeat here, yeah? It's just that the rhythm changes a little bit. So try this again for me. Well, and again. Well, beautiful. Now try the I know you will. Yeah, with the cry, with the fry. Continuing that breathy and bright chest voice. Let's go. Right, let's go. I know you will. 1, 2, 3. I know you will. I know you will. I know that you will. Will you still love me? Yeah, well done. Well done. Very good. So do you see what we're doing here? The techniques repeat. The only difference is your vocal cry is a bit more amplified here. Yeah, it's a bit bigger. There's a bit more of it. Other than that, it's the same sort of feel. It's the slight sort of legato feel as if you're painting with a brush, yeah? Smooth sort of sound with above the pencil chorus, yeah? Will you still love me? Na, 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 na. All above the pencil, all of it. So pick up your pencil and sing it with the pencil, okay? Make sure you're singing above the pencil. Not will you still love me? Will you still love me? It's all there. All right. Let's have a look at the bridge. So again, continuing with what we've been talking about today. However, it's a bit louder. Yeah, tiny bit. It's a bit more active as well in the way you kind of sing it. So check this out. You go, dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you let him in. Father, tell me if you can. And I would say here actually we have less cry as well. So can you hear it? We had a bit more cry in the chorus, a bit less cry here, however. Yeah, dear Lord, when I get to heaven. It's not that cry comparing to what we did in the chorus. So let's turn that cry down a little bit. Yeah, make it a little bit more active. And again, when it comes to your low notes, to your above the pencil and with the pencil thing, you've got, dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. All above the pencil when he comes, tell me that you let him in. So just meet it here. E3. And actually here you could add a little bit of twang to it. Tiny bit, not let him in, no. Let him in a little bit. So try it on a yay, yay, yay for me. When he comes, tell me that you'll yay, yay, yay. Try that. When he comes, tell me that you'll yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay? Yay, yay, yay. A bit of twang, that bright sort of, a bit bratty kind of sound. It's not your vocal cry. It's not that kind of brightness. It's yay, yay, yay. A bit more cut through kind of brightness. So when it comes, tell me that you'll yay, yay, yay. Yeah, that works. That works here very well. Still meet it with the pencil, yeah? When it comes, tell me that you'll yay, yay, yay. When it comes, tell me that you'll let him in. Lovely. Well done. So with regards to all that grace, all that body, you could literally sing it all in head voice. Or you could do a bit of head voice, a bit of chest voice. So, option 1, you've got all that grace, which is your head, head, chest. Head voice is the slight voice. Oh, try that for me. Oh, that's your head voice, okay? But you could just do it all in head voice. All that grace, that's your lower kind of side of head voice. You could do that too. Oh, that body, oh, that face. Or you could even do it all in chest voice. Oh, that grace, oh, that body. You could do that too. But I actually think if we're going for like this really softer sort of feel, you could do a bit of both. I think a bit of head, a bit of chest works really well. So you got all that grace, but make sure that when you switch into your chest of some grace, it's not all that grace, grace, yeah? Don't just push into it, no. All that grace, it's really, really soft. All that body, all that face, makes me wanna party. He's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds, yeah? And of course, all that grace, all that body, all that face. Yeah, you need this here. You need it, use it. And that gives you a very accurate representation of where your voice sits, okay? That sort of above the pencil kind of feel, sort of throwing the sound ever so slightly, that really, really helps. And with regards to your head voice, just, oh, try that for me. It should be really light. It's not, oh, oh, that grace, oh, that grace, yeah? So you've got options here. You could either do it all in head voice, oh, that grace, oh, that body, oh, that makes me want to party. You literally could. And you could do he's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds also in head voice. It will be a bit lower for you, lower side of head voice, but you could. You really could, as long as you keep it above the pencil, as long as it's not, here's my son, yeah, kind of dropped, really low head voice, really sort of dropped to the ground head voice. No, here's my son. You could do that. However, I would do a bit of both. Plus, it's a really good practice for your voice to do that, where you switch registers, where you work with your muscle coordination within your voice box. It's really, really good for you. So you could do all that grace, switch back to your chest voice. All that head voice, body, chest voice, just don't push it. All that face, chest voice, makes me wanna party, chest voice. Here's my son, continue in light chest voice, yeah? Breathy and bright the way we did it in the verse today. Do you get my idea? So there's always options when it comes to singing certain phrases. There's always options, and you can always tweak it to what your voice does best or what your vocal goals are currently, etc., etc. And try it out. Try out different versions that I told you today. Try them all out and then decide, what do I think works best for my voice? That's it. And another quick point that I wanted to make was about will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful, the very last phrase of the song. So you got, will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful? We're back to that kind of cry sound, yeah, that kind of vocal cry, as if you're crying about it a little bit. And let's do it all in head voice. Will you, that sort of light voice, yeah, don't push it. Will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful? And that's it. And for verse 2 and chorus 2, it's the same techniques that we spoke about for verse 1 and chorus 1. So please go back a chapter or two and have a look again and apply the same techniques for verse 2 and chorus 2. Make sure to give this lesson a like, a share, and subscribe to Sing It to the World for more videos. And if you enjoy learning more about your voice with me, make sure to check out my course, Step Into Singing. All the information will be in the description below. Thank you for being here today. I'll see you next time.